Are you looking to create engaging headlines for your email subject lines, your videos, your podcasts, your social media posts? I'm here to give you some tips on how to create some really engaging headlines that will attract more followers, get your emails opened, get more clicks, and get more followers. I'm Angel Tuccy. They call me the media matchmaker, and you can actually get a copy of this when you go to makeyourbigimpact.com, click on the complimentary media starter kit, and this PDF will be waiting for you. So I'm going to share my screen so that you can have access, right? You can see engaging headlines for social media, for your articles, for media pitches, podcasts, videos, and more, right? Okay. So when it comes to creating headlines, right, we want to create something that people, when they hear it, they think that's me, right? They always want the what's in it for me, WIIFM, right? What's in it for me channel. So I'm going to take you through a handful of these really cool headlines that we put together for you and show you a system, how you can rinse and repeat. We have, let me see how many are in here. A bunch. We have a bunch. We won't get through all of them, but I'm going to walk you through kind of the system, right? So that you can duplicate it. And of course, you can have this for free when you go to makeyourbigimpact.com, click on the complimentary starter kit, and it will be featured in there. So this first one, right? We want to challenge, like somebody, your audience is having a challenge, right? And they all are. If we think about what our clients are going through, what our prospects, what our leads, what our audience is struggling with, what keeps them up at night is the thing that we typically do in our sleep, right? What we think is ordinary is really magic to other people. And I want you to remember that. And so this first headline is really about the challenge that your audience is going through. So simple, right? Number of signs you really need, right? So if they're challenged, and here's some examples, right? Maybe in the mortgage industry, right? You're in real estate, right? Here's some signs you really need to sell your house, right? How about this? You're a graphic designer, a website designer. 5 signs you really need a new website. Uh, Automating your business. You're in technology. 7 signs you really need to automate your business, right? For me, 5 signs you really need more media exposure, right? 3 signs you really need to publish your next book. Right? Things that our clients are challenged with that we provide the answer to. So, and when the number sign, the number symbol, there's lots of research in odd numbers, right? 3, 5, 7. We don't need 1,000. And remember, we want to keep it simple. People want instant results, right? Something I can take action on and do today. So I'm going to open up your email. I'm going to watch your video. I'm going to listen to your podcast because it's something exactly, right? Exactly what I'm dealing with today. And you're the answer to it. Right? So this is number with the challenge, right? Number of signs with your challenge. Second headline. And these are just some really just simple, right? We want to keep it simple because you want to be the answer to what people are right now thinking about, what people are looking for. So keeping it simple, keeping those headlines simple, 5 words, 7 words, right? Less than, how many of these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? So 7, under 7 words, right? Who else wants to? So this is a result. This is the result. People are all results oriented. I want to take action. I want to be faster. I want to be skinnier. I want to be sexier. I want to be taller. I want to be wealthier. I want to have more love, right? So who else wants to? Right? Who else wants to attract more leads in 90 days? Who else wants to lose 5 pounds in 5 days? Who else wants to sell more books on Amazon? So think about the result that you provide for your clients, for your audience, the followers, right? What do they want, right? Who else wants to, right? And they're like, well, I want to, right? I do, that's me. And the key to this is really attracting quality and qualified leads, right? Quality and qualified leads to open up your emails, to watch your videos, to watch your podcasts, so that they will move through your sales funnel, right? Your sales castle. They are more likely to take action. So these are also great filtering questions for you, right? To find who truly are the action takers and the quality and qualified leads in your following. Third one, Here's our number sign again, right? People love, I mean, if you were to look at magazines, right, taking our tips from great copywriters and great researchers and great marketers, right? Numbers always, they grab people. Lists and numbers always grab people, right? Number of ways to, again, here's a result, right? 5 ways to increase your lifespan, 99 ways to make more money, 7 ways to grow your business even faster. So you have a result, right, that you help people with, right? Tell us, you're going to give us, even if it's one way to change your life today, one way to do this faster, one way to do this better. I'm actually going to put in a list of adjectives, or not adjectives, adverbs, for you when you download this as well, because sometimes adding an adverb to the end, right? Who else wants to attract more leads in 90 days? Easier, faster, better, simply, right? Cheaper, right? Who else wants to lose 5 pounds in 5 days? Well, that's actually pretty fast, right? Right? Who wants to sell more books on Amazon quickly, right? So think about your adverbs. If we can add an adverb to some of these at the end, also can just take the same title and tweak it, right? And do an A/B testing, which adverb works better at the end. So 5 ways to increase your lifespan today. 5 ways to increase your lifespan. Actually, I have one. I love the phrase without, like tacking on the phrase without at the end. So if we were to take these top 3 and just tweak them even a little bit, 3 signs you really need to sell your house without losing your mind, right? Without breaking the bank, without a whole remodel, right? And this is the excuse that your clients or your followers are probably telling themselves. 5 signs you really need a new website without losing clients, right? Without losing sleep, right? Without a big budget, right? What is the challenge and the excuse that they're giving themselves that you can actually put that and tack that on to the end? So I like adding on adverbs, and I also like adding on the phrase without whatever the excuse is that your client is going through. Right, so now here's this one. Number 4 is your topic. How to instantly improve and this is your topic. What do you do when people think about you, your hashtag, your magnet, right? The thing that the magnet is, when people hear this topic, they think of you. And when they think of you, they think of this topic. So I call this your magnet, right? So how to instantly improve your SEO, your credit score, right? How to get on stage. Like, what is it that people think of, right? When they think of you, this is how to instantly improve. And again, we can take the adverb, right, and add an adverb to it. And we can also add without, right, without excuse. So for each one of these, right, so here we have four different headlines, but we can tweak them and change them by adding an adverb at the end. So now that gives us 8. We can tweak them and change them by adding without their excuse at the end. So this is 12 headlines. That's a year's worth of headlines right there. So, quarter 1, right? Here we go with these 4. We rinse and repeat. If they got good traction, right? If they got good open rates, we can go back in Q2. Now we can add an adverb to all of these. And then in Q3, we can now add a without, right? The excuse, or mix it up, right? We can mix it up. So just right here is a full year, or if you do them weekly, 12 weeks, like this is a 12 weeks of engaging headlines, right? But we have more, but wait, there's more, right? The secret to getting your result in X easy steps. Okay, so this is a number again, right? The secret to getting booked on podcasts in 3 easy steps. The secret to making great videos in 5 easy steps. The secret to building your Facebook group, right? So again, the result that you provide in really easy steps. So this is that adverb piece, right? We've added, because you could just say the secret to getting on podcasts, but we added the add-on at the end, right? The secret to getting booked on podcasts in easy steps. The secret to getting booked on podcasts without losing your mind, right? Like, so we can keep the same methodology, right? And take that, because we could just do the secret to getting on podcasts, the secret to making great videos. But what makes this really juicy, right? A little different is adding that extra little oomph on the end, the adverb, the extra steps, the without excuse. Oh, here's the without, right? How to get the result, even if their excuse, right? How to buy a house, even without a down payment. How to start a business, even without an investor, right? How to get great arms without doing push-ups, right? So I love the without. If you have people that are giving you excuses, they don't have time, they don't have money, they're throwing this out, then people give excuses when they don't see the value in it for them, right? And so as you are putting your headlines together, it dispels the excuse. If you can dispel that at the very beginning, then it kind of lowers some of their self-defenses in wanting to participate and engage with you. All of this is leading to more sales, more conversion. We get it in the very beginning. Attract the right people, quality and qualified leads to watch our videos, to watch our podcasts, to open our emails, to engage with us on social media, so that when they filter themselves through, or actually maybe it's more like the cream rising to the top. So we have all everybody in social media and all the world. We have some that are following us, and then those that rise to the top, the cream of the crop, are filtering and identifying themselves by engaging with you, and you're setting them up to engage with you. Here's another one. Take the guesswork, right? Out of, right, the challenge that they are having. Take the guesswork out of writing a professional press release, right? We have a whole course on how to write professional press releases. And so take the guesswork out of writing a professional press release. Take the guesswork out of growing your Pinterest following. Take the guesswork out of building $1 million funnel. Are you starting to get just excited? You're like, okay, I've got some good ones. I've got some good ones. I hope you do. I know you do. Sometimes we just need to just shake things up a little bit, just tweak them a little bit. So I could go on and on. We have a ton of headlines and videos, or engaging headlines for social media, articles, media pitches, videos, podcasts. I think there are a bunch, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you access to this PDF. Go to makeyourbigImpact.com and you can download it for free. In addition, I'm going to give you a whole list of adverbs that you can use to just tweak and change and modify your headlines just a little bit, and do some A/B testing, some split testing to see which ones get better open rates and better results. And then, of course, if you're looking for more exposure, you need guests for your podcast, you want to be a guest, you're looking for more interviews, 2 interviews a week creates exposure in front of 100 new audiences. So even if you have your own podcast, I want you to be a guest on other people's podcasts in order to build your list, sell your books, and sell your digital courses. I'm Angel Tuccy. I'm your media matchmaker, and I'll see you soon.